let's get into the next grouping, everybody, which is Presto's Jadakiss. 2 curse words versus Ignacio's last pick, Rakim. Ooh, this is tough. Let's get into Jadakiss right now.
Now you know that this don't make no kind of sense. Scared of pain, so you fear hurt. I don't celebrate till the body's near dirt. Go to hell, they gon' tell you I was there first. Every opponent will tell you I was there worse. Having bad hunger pains and severe thirst. Have your earth in all black in the rear hearse. Too sticky to let the drama slide. And the sight of the blood will leave you traumatized. I can't do no wrong, least in my mama eyes. I got a gun in the truck, that's little mama size. That boy died from vocal hicular homicide. The voice, the flow, and the way that he harmonized. Those that's real see the truth beyond the lies. In real life, I'm living proof, we on the rise. Yeah, I was too smart to play with the dummies. Rather you kill yourself, save me the money. From the bottom, I don't mind if you pay me in 20s. They pop a lot of shit, but soon as you see them, they mummies. Ha ha ha, you guys is funny. We fresh to death, they alive and bummy. Plug told me 3 words, supply the country. I told him that the bullets and the 45s is chunky. That's why they say you could never get too comfy. Trips out of town, my lump sums come monthly. Might as well all team up and come jump me. This is uneven, I'm the only one breathing. Everybody get their turn, it's sun season. I'm only here for that paper, one reason. Nobody cares though, everybody's a weirdo. Dudes watching your back, tell me who watching theirs though. All you gonna see is the fire from out the air holes. Stick up kids get the desire to hit your earlobes. Left lane, all you hear is my gears, yo. Crown been in my closet for a couple of years, yo. Okay, enough with the foolery. And the costume jewelry. It ain't much you can do to me. The art of war ain't new to me. Little nigga, you better Google me. The city was mine after they said Big's eulogy. Oh man,
ties together pretty well.
Jadakiss season. The massacre. Telling you, I don't know if I can guarantee your safety next week. Jadakiss season. T5DOA. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, short little tune, kind of almost just kind of like a freestyle, I guess. You know, like just like an introduction. Love the rasp, love the aggression, love the confidence. But I found he kept the same flow pretty much the entire song. Maybe a change up in flow would have been good. I know that's hard. I try and do it, but it's so hard to like do it without cutting in. Like doing it in one take is so much harder. Like, you can change flows by doing a cut in, but you know, like, doing the same flow for an entire verse makes it easier. I would like to see him switched up a little bit. I loved it. I'm going to give it an 8.2. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Yeah, I never heard this before. This was pretty dope, Presto. I don't know where you found this, but yeah, this was nice, dude. And I know Jada can go off because I've heard him, you know, in when he does his longer verses when he's with the Locks, and you know, you don't get to hear so much Styles P. You know, you don't get to hear so much. You get to hear a lot of Jada, right? So I've heard him go off, but I've never heard this before. So this was dope, man. This was a treat for me. I appreciate this. That being said, man, this was tough too because he brought a battle. He brought a battle, and it was still Jada in his street element, doing his thing in his New York, you know, attitude with his bars. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. This was dope. This was dope.
Presto, what are you saying?
No, 8.75. Sorry, 8.75. I'm gonna bump that up.
Yeah, so it was actually kind of hard to find this. Most of Jada's tracks are, you know, with the Locks, or it's a feature and stuff like that. So there's actually not a whole lot of tracks that's just Jada. Okay. Yeah, so like, you know, and of course on YouTube also, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love it. I love his delivery. I just love the tone of his voice, you know, and he's got really nice punchlines. I like the punchlines. Yeah, it's a 9 for me all day.
9. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, nice. I hadn't heard this either, and a little bit grittier with his tone on this one that I'm typically used to
Kind of
hearing him.
cannabis-y.
Yeah, I appreciated it. There were some nice punch words in there, punchlines, and wordplay. I like the production and mixing. That was pretty good. So this is an 8.5.
8.5. Chuck.
I didn't like it.
Welcome to the show. Chuck is here, everybody. Chuck is here. Let's give him a round of applause for his post. Fuck, I fucking missed it.
I didn't like it. I mean, okay, so, yes, he had bars, but, it definitely was, it sounded like he was, spitting bars on a radio station freestyle, and the delivery was, there wasn't, he didn't have a lot of rhythm to his delivery. It was more of kind of just like a talking kind of delivery. And the whole thing just, it did not feel, it did not feel like as much like it would like a polished track. I don't know. The all of the stuff that was there was intentional, the way it was mixed and the delivery, and it was all intentional. I didn't like it. It felt, it felt like, a radio DJ was like, hey, yeah, Jadakiss, all right, spit some bars. And he's like, DJ, spin that up. And then he just like goes for a bit. It's like, okay, next up we've got blah. And it just, I don't know. It just didn't, it was forgettable for me.
What are you giving it, Chuck?
I'm going to give it the respectable 7. He did have bars and he had good, good bars, good wordplay, but the rest of the track wasn't there for me. The lyrics were there, but the rest of it was not.
Some of the crowd is with you because there's lots of no's on that. It's still a yes. It's 57%. So there's 4 yes and 3 no. So there we go. Next one we got, guys, is from Iggy. It is Rakim. It is the 18th letter. Is that LMNOP R?
Wait, did we
R.
get LP?
18. Oh, right,
Yeah.
LP, sorry. Yeah, we got LP.
Yeah.
18th letter is R, Rakim. Okay. That clears that up. Let's do this.
What? Yo, just when things seem the same and the whole scene is lame, I come and reign with the unexplained for the brains to things change. They strain the sling. I'm trained to bring game. History that I arrange been regained by King James. Go to practice with tactics, with the track hits, theatrics. Women that look like actors, the status of Cleopatra's. Stacks of mathematics to feed your Asiatics as I find out what the facts is for geographics. No time to shit moves with hostess. Never mind what the total gross is. I rip shows, stay focused, and split cheese with soldiers. While you hit trees and coasts, I spit flows to be ferocious. And with these explosives, I split seeds for Moses. Shine permanently, only my mind's concerning me. Fire burns in me eternally, time's eternity. Followers turn on me, of being a mental infirmary. Determinedly advanced technology better than Germany. Since the first stage you know her, to the last days is over. I was always the flower, I made waves for Noah. From a compound to the anatomy, to the breakdown of an atom. Some of my rap patterns still surround Saturn. From the ancient hieroglyphics to graffiti painted pictures. I study, I know the scriptures, but nowadays ain't ambitious. Days back I go beyond, check the Holy Quran to speeches at the Autobahn. Now we get our party on, so being beneficent, I bless them with dialogue. Stay expecting the next testament by the God. I roam through battle zones with chrome for chaperone. Blast beat with saxophones, one of the baddest rappers known. Every country, city, and borough, side street and ghetto, Allen Alley and metal theories thorough enough to echo. When it was one mass of land, with one national man, and the whole mass was ran under one master plan. Just the world's metamorphosis, and the plan is kept in orbit. Turntables we spin awkward, but needles never skip off it. Rhythms we express is similar to our ancestors. It'll answer your questions if you understand the message. From the days of the slave choppers to the new age of prophets, as heavy as hip-hop gets, I'm always ready to drop it. From the mind, which is one of Allah's best designs, and minds will stand the test of time. When I rhyme, the 18th letter, the prophecy professor. I stay clever, long as the planets stay together. Bring a praise from Mecca, make a phrase for the better. And new days to remember, always and forever. the 18th letter, the prophecy professor. I stay clever, long as the planets stay together. Bring a praise from Mecca, make a phrase for the better. In new days to remember, always and forever. The all, baby.
Yeah, that's fire. Is there like a name for this kind of beat? Like this style of beat?
Oh, this is boom bap.
Straight up boom bap?
Oh, this is boom bap.
I don't really like anything other than boom bap. To be honest. It's true. I try to.
Boom bap's beautiful, man.
Oh, fuck. Like the screaming in the back. Oh, I love that in the beat. I mean, dude, it was a complete track. The rhymes made sense. He went somewhere with it. It was bar heavy. It was tight. It was wicked flows. Changed it up. Already before the song even started, just the fact that you have to figure out what the 18th letter of the alphabet is. It's R. You know, to figure out it's a flex. He's a prophecy guy. Ah, fuck. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, Jadakiss. I love his aggression. I love the bang on point, simple, tight rhymes. I love that shit. But Rakim flowed over the beat and really told us a story and said something. I'm going to give that a 9 and give it to Rakim. Ignasio, what do you say?
I feel vindicated right now.
So, I mean, Rakim, they don't call him the God MC for nothing. The internal rhyme structure that this man puts together, man, from transitioning from one bar to the next, just by keeping the internal rhyme structure together, is just masterclass. God, like one of my favorite Rakim songs, but 925. 9.25.
That is going to the playlist. We had 9 votes for yes, so I'm doing the actual battle vote now. Presto, what are you saying?
Yeah, I've never heard this song before. I really like the beat. The beat gives me like a Jizza vibe, like Liquid Swords kind of, you know.
Nice.
Okay.
The first verse I really wasn't feeling that much. I feel like it was real like generic lyrical miracle type shit. But that second verse, that was fire. And I think that really brought everything back around. Yeah, for me it's a 9.25. I loved it.
9.25. LP, what are you saying?
It's excellent. It's nearly flawless.
Yeah,
I agree. One of my favorite Rakim tracks. Yeah, I could go on and on too. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
9.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, this was dope. I'm definitely much better in my opinion than the Jadakiss track. You said it perfectly that this is a complete track with all of the various different elements. And this was dope. You know, I really appreciated the complexity of his delivery and cadence, you know, and that even kind of within bars, he was kind of, you know, changing it up. And, it was cool. It was really cool. I really enjoyed the delivery just from how it hit my ears. So it was nice. So, I'm going to give that a 9.7 or 8.75.
8.75 and 71% say Rakim. So Rakim goes on to the finals. We are now on to our last match.